No one is more arrogant toward women, more aggressive or scornful than the man who is anxious about his virility. The world is so competitive, aggressive, consuming, selfish, and during the time we spend here, we must be all but that. Boxing bring out my aggressive instinct, not necessarily a killer instinct. The best therapy is actually the more aggressive kind when they break you open, they unleash you. Self confidence has always been one of my good qualities. I am always very confident. It is my nature to be confident, to be aggressive, and it applies in my batting as well as wicket keeping. You can be powerful without being loud and aggressive. Stay calm and aggressive. When I really have someone, I can only show it by making aggressive and bad taste remarks. A man who is not afraid is not aggressive. A man who has no sense of fear of any kind is really afraid, a peaceful man. Nature is potentially aggressive and destructive and potentially orderly and constructive. In known history, nobody has had such capacity for altering the universe than the people of the United States of America. And nobody has gone about it in such an aggressive way. Certainly, if you look at human behavior around the world, you have to admit that we can be very aggressive. I think if a woman is feeling aggressive, she should be aggressive and not hold back. Everyone gets frustrated and aggressive, and I would sooner take my aggression out on a guitar than on a person. Graffiti is usually a protest ink on walls or has a reason for being naughty or aggressive. When you are 13 and listening to punk, the aggressive nature of music can sway you to the dark side. Be aggressive. That's the type of picture I am. I go as hard as I can for as long as I can and see where the cars fall. Women pay attention to how men drive because it's a good indicator of what kind of character you have. They want someone who's going to be intelligent and curious and assertive and confident when you need to be, but not overly aggressive and reckless, and also not timid and overly paranoid. We will try and be very aggressive. We will try and stand up and change gear, and we will see who's going to win. I was extremely aggressive from the start. That's the apple I want. I want an apple that's bold and taking risk and being aggressive. Alligators and crocodiles are some of the most aggressive creatures on the planet. They will take down a boat if you come up to their nest. It's better for me to play with guys because rock and roll such an aggressive attitude. This idea that males are physically aggressive and female are not has distinct drawbacks for both sexes. Jokes are better than war. Even the most aggressive jokes are better than the least aggressive war. Even the longest jokes are better than the shortest war. I have never ever had people being aggressive to me in public or abusing me. And actually, quite a lot of men do say to me, "You are quite good," though they cannot bear to go, "You are great." Most workouts are way too aggressive. Thousands of lungs wear out the body. In the US, already we have images of men as arrogant and aggressive. I have an aggressive streak of my own.